Hi guys, welcome back. This is my March update, my dividend update. Going to go through all my payments for March, total them all up, and see how much we earned. I've got a quick update for February because the day the last video went out, I got another dividend from PBR for £46.74, which put my February payments to £116.24, which was a 45.2% increase on last February. So again, all positive stuff, all heading in the right direction. Let's go through. Where are we? Let's go through March's payments. So on the 11th of March, 196 shares of AGNC paid out 15.57. 14th of March, the Global X Nasdaq 100 covered call ETF, 2 shares, 23 pence. PBR again on the 27th of March, 294 shares for £53.55, and then another little one for 74 pence. I think PBR have paid out every month this year so far, and I think I added it up the other day, and I think I've earned I think I've had £250 worth of dividends just from that one company this year. So yeah, go to the ISA account. Go to dividends. Yeah, 11th my agency. I've got 10 shares in this account at 80 pence. Realty income, 25 shares, £4.41. S&P 500 cover call, 1 share of this for 8p. And the Nasdaq covered call, 29 shares, £3.37. And on the 26th, the iShares Core S&P 500 ETF. This is the ETF that I'm investing £10 a day in at the moment. Currently I'm at 78 shares. They paid out £9.43. Obviously that just gets reinvested straight into that pie. BP 39 shares, £2.42. Unilever 26.2 shares for £9.89. And my last one for March was from the Renewables Infrastructure Group. I had 125 shares and they paid out £2.34. And that was for a total for March of £102.83, which is a 35% increase on last March. So over £100 every month this year so far. I think the average is about 120-ish pound a month, which I'm pretty pleased with. If we take a look at my quarterly charts, so the first 3 months of 2024, £186.76, and the first 3 months for this year, 367. So £180, nearly £180 increase, which is good, which is all good stuff. And yeah, totals for the year so far, 367 as I said, for the year so far, which is about £30 a month. But that's averaging over 12. So like I say, it's about 120 at the moment. And 16 pence an hour. I think in the last video I said that to get the hourly rate I divided the year by 45. I don't do that. I divide the week divide the weekly total by 45. Gives me 16 pence. But yeah. But a lot of these are already well over like how I was a few years ago. So you can see that it just keeps, the more you put in, or the regular investing is the way that I'm doing it, and it seems to be working so far. I've got this other little dividend tracker. So for April, it's saying it should be about £118 again. So in another month that I'm over £100. And looking at this going forward, every month I should be well over £100, which is still good stuff. I've also on this app you can turn on drip, so it comes up with a little alert when you get a dividend, and then you have to input like how many shares you bought, how much you paid, and stuff. And then this is what these little blue bits are. So if I reinvest my dividends, these little blue bits above the number is how much it will go up. And if you scroll down to the yearly income, if I didn't do anything, if I didn't put any more of my own money in now, and I just reinvested every time I got a dividend, I just bought more of that company that paid the dividend. This by 2034, they'd be paying me over £3,700 a year, and that's not putting any more money in. I don't have to put any, but I'm obviously gonna be putting in money. I'm putting in £100 a week at the moment. So, but that's like the snowball effect of dividends. Over time, I'll just keep accumulating dividends, keep reinvesting the dividends, and it just feeds itself, starts feeding itself. And once you start to get to a certain level, like I'm bringing in like £100 a month now, of so I'm almost putting in like 5 6 weeks worth of money every month, rather than just 4 or 5, because I'm getting an extra £100 just in dividends. But yeah, like I say, I hope you do like the video. If you do like it, drop it a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and leave me any comments. I did say I'd do a whole portfolio update, and I will do that if people are interested in seeing that. I'll go through everything that I've got, how much I've got in each company and what I'm planning to do with them, and how they've been performing and stuff like that. So yeah, if you would find that interesting, or do want to know what holdings I've got, see how much I've got and stuff, then yeah, drop a comment. If not, then I will see you back here at the end of April, and we will go through and see how much it's grown since then. Alright guys, cheers, thanks for watching, bye bye.